How's it going, everyone? Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about Legacies, Season 3, Episode 8, titled Long Time No See. Hope you guys like the new camera. I got a Logitech Brio, and decided to unbox it yesterday. Anyway. So, this episode, Super Squad and, well, the entire school is upset at MG. Rightfully so. He did to betray Landon. By not only hiding the Ascendant, but keeping it a secret. Like, hiding the Ascendant is one thing, right? If everyone knows that, like, MG has it and whatnot, that's one thing. But, like, this man actually hid it. And oh my god, I am amazed at how amazing this camera is still. I was testing it out yesterday and oh. But anyway, back to Legacies. Now, there's a celestial event in this week's episode. And Hope plans to use it and the Ascendant to travel to the prison world to rescue Landon. Alaric says only if we find proof that Landon is alive. So Lizzie and Hope astral project into the prison world where they find proof. They find a piece of the letter that Landon left at the and stuck to the door. Also, apparently the school is burning down. In the background of that. Now, with it, they realize the wind is blowing in the same direction. Obviously, the wind tore it down. So they go to where the actual letter is and read the first two lines. To whom it may concern, my name is Landon Kirby. Now, of course, they don't read the rest of it. As soon as they get to Landon Kirby, Landon's alive. There's the proof. They dip out entirely. Now, Caleb and Cleo, I remembered her name. It's a miracle and a half. I say that because I didn't remember it last week. Anyway, Caleb and Cleo are hanging out. And Cleo comes up with the idea as a kind of form of redemption arc for herself, which, you know, she still regrets killing the leprechaun from last week's episode. She's like, let's use black magic to summon Charon, the ferryman of Greek myth. And I'm just like, oh no. Caleb tells her, oh, black magic, we don't do that type of thing here. And she brings up a very good point. Magic isn't about good and evil inherently, it's intent. So Caleb goes to Super Squad meeting where we find out that MG is completely on the outs. Like, they're like, bruh, like, get gone, man. Like, he's just clearly not welcome in the Super Squad meeting. Alaric was like, okay, this plan is risky as fuck. I'm gonna leave it to each individual person to decide whether or not they're in on this plan to go rescue Landon. MG, of course, is out because the man is terrified of. I don't remember if it was the Necromancer or just Malavor in general, which either way, kind of understandable, but not enough to betray a friend. I don't get why. This entire episode, I'm just like, guys, do not fuck with the Michelsons, right? Like, has nobody learned from Klaus? Klaus literally literally went on rampages across countries when he got upset. Do not piss off a Michelson. Anyway, Lizzie's like, nope, I'm with MG on this. It's too dangerous. After everyone else essentially agrees to join in for varying reasons, So it's like, oh no. One was like, please just get the witches to stop putting red letters on my clothing, because and we see a red letter A. We know what the A stands for. um, anyway, it's like yes, yes, yes. But because Lizzie didn't want to do it, there is a problem. We need a Gemini witch. And so Hope goes behind Lizzie's back and Alaric's back, and she does the Michelson thing. She gets Josie's help. Now, meanwhile, Alaric finds out that Cleo and Caleb summon Charon. And so, flashback to Greek myth, or I guess the past, depending on what you believe in. They sing. Alaric can't sing to save his life. Caleb, not surprisingly, because we had that musical episode, Caleb can sing. I'd say who knew, but I'm pretty sure we all knew. Anyway. Caleb manages to serenade Charon into agreeing to find Landon. And so they give him some of Landon's stuff. He then, boom, 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 with his staff and goes to the prison world. Gets Landon as Josie, Lizzie, and Hope are absorbing a metric fuck ton of black magic trying to get into the prison world. Because of the necromancer. And then Landon comes in. Boom! Cancels the summoning, right? Not the teleportation, summoning, whatever it is that they were trying to do. He just kind of, I guess, breaks the Ascendant. I actually don't know if the Ascendant's broken or not. And because, you know, he got back. The ferryman ferried him back home. Anyway. Hope, after she gets up, is like, am I dreaming? And Josie responds with, no, because we can see him too. This, of course, leads to a few things. One, Hope and Landon have a heart-to-heart on the pier thing, where Landon originally died. Lizzie and MG have a heart-to-heart where, as a byproduct of Lizzie siphoning MG to the point of desiccation, because, you know, or at least to the point of passing out to save Josie, MG realizes he has no place at the Salvatore school, at least in his opinion. Which, again, don't fuck with a Michelson. We should all know this by now. We've had Michelsons for 1,000+ years. Klaus has been a menace for most of that. Sorry, all of that up until like moments before his death. And then Josie and Alaric have a heart-to-heart where Josie says she's gonna go live. She spoke to her mother. Obviously, adopted mother, not biological mother, because biological mother's dead. I know some people probably just watching these videos and not the shows. Anyway. I'm guessing they're talking about Matt Donovan. Although I'm actually kind of curious who they're talking about. I'm guessing it's Matt Donovan. I could be wrong. We'll see. And finally, we found out Caleb can cook. Mans can cook. Which is amazing, because he cooks Cleo breakfast. So, I'm looking forward to that relationship blossoming. But anyway, overall, this episode was pretty cool. I liked it. We got to see the Michelson Wrath come out without a metric fuck ton of murders. Thank goodness for that. And Landon's back. We all know I don't like death for character development's sake. So seeing that Landon Kirby's back is very much a plus in my book. Anyway. Unfortunately, it looks like MG is going away. Josie's probably skirting out of the show for a bit. Hopefully that lasts at least a couple episodes. you know, a couple. I do mean an actual couple number of episodes, at least. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's going to be for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay bright.